Thank you for the 5. Reminder that you think you can beat 90% of men on Earth. I can. Thank you for the 2 Canadian dollars. I can, dude. I could beat 90% of men. Not everyone, not nearly anyone trains. So I still stand by that take. Maybe 80%. But most people are children and most people are old men. So that's already narrowing it down towards people in the ages of like 20 to 40. And if they're untrained, I'd beat them in a fight, most definitely. Because I'm trained. Somewhat. Not a crazy amount, but somewhat. And I'm huge. And athletic. So I think I'd win. But people didn't like that take, I know, because it makes me look good. So that's not allowed. You guys just believe everything I say that makes me look bad and then disagree with everything I say that makes me look good. There's no balance in here, chat. Good lord. Someone convinced Ank to move up to heavyweight versus Aspinall. I need to see it. No. Dude, watching that fight, though. Like, if he would have beaten Ankalaev, I would have wanted the Aspinall fight with Pereira, and I would have thought, I think Aspinall wins, but I don't know. Watching it back, Aspinall would have slept him, man. Not even needing a takedown. He ain't moving forward against Aspinall. He's getting backed up and splattered against a cage, in my opinion. Unfortunately. Even though I wanted it to be like, oh, I don't know. You know what I mean? But fuck it, dude. Who cares? What qualities make a great champion? Activity. Willing to step up and save events. Flatline KOs. Nothing that these Ankalaev guys can do other than Makhachev. I saw Dylan Dennis say on Twitter, chat, I'll say this. Dylan Dennis posted Bilal Muhammad, Ankalaev, and Makhachev and said, this sport's so cooked. Dude, do not lump Makhachev in with the other two. You know? Don't lump Makhachev in with the other two. I don't know about that. Dude, Makhachev is fun. He's head kicking people. He's going for submissions at every point. Everything Makhachev does in a fight is attempting to finish someone. You know? So I don't see why people do that where they lump Makhachev in with the rest of them, dude. It's like a majority of them, but it ain't Makhachev. Makhachev and Habib were the outliers amongst them. Thank you for the $10, Andrew Jackson. I remember you raging at Alex after Yuri 2, saying that Poatan was making MMA fighters look bad. Coming over from kickboxing and schooling all the top-level guys, has Ank restored the honor of MMA? To be fair, yeah, it's just sad that he did it by not being able to complete a single takedown still. So, thank you for the $10. It's still embarrassing, but yeah. It was a bad look for the UFC to have some kickboxer just wander through the top of the sport. Thank you for the $10. So I'm glad that you mixed it up because it is an MMA fight. I'm just angry about him not being able to succeed at any of them and like watching the clock drain away while someone's holding someone against a cage is the worst feeling ever, dude. You can't deny it. It really is. Are you an energy drink guy? And how does Piotr beat Rat? No, I'm not an energy drink guy. I used to drink Monster when I was younger, but then it's like, it's bad for you, innit? So I know a lot of things are bad for me, but no, I don't really drink energy drinks. I don't like them. Anyone else don't like energy drinks? Yes or no, chat? Energy drinks, you have to like trick your stomach into expecting them by drinking enough of them for your stomach to adapt to where it needs them. Like there's certain drinks, chat, out there where it messes up your stomach so much that drinking more of them settles your stomach by giving it what it's used to. It's almost like you live in this state of uncomfort, in this state of uncomfort. And then when you drink it, it kind of is like, what we expected. You know what I mean? And it's like, no. It kind of feels that way about a lot of drinks, especially with energy drinks. You got to be careful with Red Bull and Monster and stuff like that. Same with junk food. Exactly, but you notice it more with a drink, you know. No, you're just soy. No, that is true. That is true. You guys just amped up on energy drinks, I guess. Which is probably why I get donations in pounds at 4 a.m. Let's watch the Koye call you in a fat ginger on a video response.
You're going to go back and watch the moments and you're going to realize, wait, he just landed a jab. Why did the crowd go crazy? You fucking buffoon, you fat idiot. You fat ginger, ugly ass dude, bro. Yeah, I'm talking to you, guru, ugly ass. Anyways.
I'm not that fat, though. Thank you for the 5. That's my response to that take. Thank you for the $5, dude. Cool. Oh, no, I'm insulting white people in the Caucasus. That's crazy, bro. Motherfuckers try to be victim about anything. I ain't got time for that. Cool. You know what I mean? I ain't hiding shit. I ain't that fat, though. That's my response, dude. You think you fucking rumbled me? I talk about this every stream. Last night's main event, Jones retiring and Islam versus Ilya not getting made. UFC is in its Celtic Shaq era. Oh, God. They're even talking about Gaethje getting a title shot. Yuck. Thank you for the... Don't talk about Kenny in my fucking chat room, dude. He got a prediction correct. Good for him. You don't get to fucking clout farm off my fucking donos. Shut up. Kenny Hatevid went, dude, he's not warranted it. I know you've came from his chat room to try and sort of like, he's not worth it, dude. You got to pick correct. Good for him. The niche alternative takes were, they're up right now over this weekend, you know what I'm saying? They can't compete with the regular takes. They have to have the niche ones. Finally, they got it. Thank you for the 2. Mr. Okoye came out about hating you outright. Cool. He got a pick right. Good for him, dude. Thank you for the 20 Mexican dollars. Like he don't rally behind the Nigerians. Like, oh, white guy did it. Wow, I'm a baby victim about it. Welcome. You know what I mean? It's the game, dude. Don't hear me complaining. So glad you criticized the alternative take culture. It's fine, dude. It's fine. They got to get a fan base somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the 2. I don't know why, but when I watched them chat, isn't it like they try and make a joke and it's just like, ugh, you know? Like MMA Joey, if I see a clip of him and it's him doing a joke, it's just like, oh, this is just, there's no like charisma to them. You know what I'm saying? There really is no charisma to these guys. Like there's no organic human charisma to them. It's very, ugh, God, such, you know what I mean? It's almost like there's no humanity there. It's a weird one. Thank you for the 2. So glad you have read it. I'm up to date. So rehearsed and modern, yeah. Lucas Tracy had charisma. MMA, bedtime MMA has some as well, but some of the other ones, it's just all the jokes just land so flat, and I'm just like, oh. And you know what it is? Sometimes Weasel does this, but the other channels do it as well. They'll make a joke, and it'll be like, I know you thought that one up before the video as well. You know? You can't be doing that, thinking up of jokes before the video. You got to let them fly. Off the dome, ski. You know? Bedtime's good. I like bedtime. Lucas Tracy's good as well. But God, some of them are trash. Thank you for the 6 months of membership. BJ Penn, huh? Whoa. And just a minute ago, we were talking about how he's completely lost his fucking mind. Not a minute ago, but about a week ago, we were literally talking about how BJ Penn's lost his fucking mind. And now he thinks his own mum is a clone that has been sent there.
Huh? Fuck you. Fuck you, what? You can only do this because you get the government behind you. Fuck you, like get crazy. Fuck you. This lady right here, look at her ass and legs. She's acting like my 79-year-old mother. But she's not my 79-year-old mother. And it's interesting, when you Google Lorraine Abele, our house pops up. Because this lady acts like Lorraine Inouye. So you Google Lorraine Abele, and this house pops up, and then you look him, and then my mom's name starts popping up. She's trying to steal everything, and this is not my mother. And I'm putting this up because she's saying that she's going to get an attorney and try to do something. She's trying to throw me out, and if I attack her, she'll try to do something, TRO or something else, but she's... Come on. Get off the road. Get off the road.
Jesus Christ. And you know what the crazy part is? BJ Penn is obviously an extreme example of this, but people will unironically tell you that former fighters should be judges. It's insane. You see BJ Penn mental breakdown, make a video. I was going to, but ITP MMA made a great video about it, so we'll see. Sometimes I like to let people have their gem of a video rather than just fucking steamrolling the algorithm, if you know what I'm saying. See the BJ Penn stuff? Sad, he's a danger to people. I know, dude. People need to... He needs to have a... It's very sad to see. He's retarded, unfortunately. People forget, man, BJ Penn has a black belt in CTE. He does have an actual black belt in CTE. Oh, man. Poor BJ Penn, dude. That was such a sad video to see. That was like the Nam Pham video, where you're just like, God, it's over for him. You know? And some of the stuff that he was saying online before that were actually like, okay, this guy's kind of based. He sees what's going on. And he's just like, ugh, he's gone way too far with it. And now he's thinking that his mum's a fucking clone. Such a fucking problem. Except it's just his own brain betraying him. It's sad what CTE does. I know, dude. Yeah, it's terrible. But the thing is, yeah, I don't even think it's his fighting career that gave him that level of CTE. I bet you he gets into fights on the street a lot and he still spars hard in the gym like a tough guy. So you just got to know when to hang it up. You know, I remember that, you know, the video of him getting slept in the street by that fat white guy at a bar. It's just like, dude, how many times has that happened that we don't know about? Even if he's won the fight, how many times has he got cracked at a bar getting into a fight with someone? You know? Impression of BJ Penn recruiting Chandler's kids to help him spin the block on BJ's mum. Impression of BJ Penn recruiting Chandler's kids to help him spin the block on BJ's mum. Man, what is going on? I don't even know how to talk like BJ Penn. This guy did not my mom. Chandler's kid, happiness. I need you to come spin the block. Put her on a shirt. Thank you for the $5. Put this fucking bitch on an apron. She's a clone, man. She's a fucking clone. Thank you for the $5. Lemos versus Lucindo, fight of the year contender. Oh my god, I need to make a whole video about that as well. I need to make a whole fucking video about that as well. Lucindo versus fucking Lemos. Fucking dog shit, man. Absolute fucking dog shit, honestly. Pathetic. Where's the fights to make? Coming out after the stream. Absolute fucking dog shit, dude. It pissed me off. What actually could the UFC do about the trash women's fights? They can't just load them on the Apex cards because the soys will cry and the views will plummet. I don't know what they can do. But let me tell you this. Don't put them in front of crowds. And who cares if the soys will cry? The soys ain't part of our fucking sport, man. Would you guys give a fuck what the soys think? Come on, man. Who cares, dude? They ain't watching anyway. They can complain about it, dude. If you don't fight entertaining, you can be in front of no crowds in the Apex. And that's how it should be. Unfortunately, that might lead to events where there's literally like 80% women's fights. Listen, man. I think they should honestly just like get a lesbian couple and then just make up a rumor about one of them. And let them just swing in the center of the cage. Fuck all these trained martial artists. I'm trying to see a brawl, you know? Thank you for the $5. If you can say this 3 times as fast as you can without fucking it up, I'll dono 100 right now. The greener green grapes are, the keener keen apes are. Am I saying an M word? Please don't tell me I'm saying an M word. Can I look to see if it's an M word first and I'll try it? Okay, I think I'm good. The greener green grapes are, the keener keen apes are. The greener green grape... I can't say it. The greener green grapes are, the keener keen apes are. The greener green grapes are, the keener keen apes are. The greener green grapes are, the keener keen apes are. I kind of did it, though. It's up to you. The greener green grapes are, the keener keen apes are. It's difficult, though. I know what you mean. The greener green... Let me stop fucking the chat floating up while I'm trying to read it. The greener green apes are, the keener keen apes are. The greener green apes... I can't. The greener green grapes are, the keener keen apes are. The greener green grapes are, the keener keen apes are. The greener green grapes are, the keener keen apes are. I got it. It's not the M word. I was worried about that the first fucking 3 times I read it. And insult MMA Central to bring back the intro, please. You want me to fucking terminate your channel, do you?